Mayor, the police commissioner made it quite clear that the funding gap was £450 million that he would need to provide the services that he's been asked to provide by you, us and everybody else. Can you confirm to me that you've made it your New Year's resolution to ask the government for that amount of money to fill that gap? Have you done that?
Well, can I wish Lord Bailey, you and your family a very happy Christmas and a really peaceful New Year. I think what Londoners want to see is evidence of the care you're talking about by the lobbying over the last 14 years. Successive Home Secretaries, successive Chancellors, successive Prime Ministers, many on close first-name terms with members of the Assembly, often going to parties together and all the rest of it and stuff. We would hope to see evidence of the lobbying for additional funds for youth clubs, for youth workers, for police officers, for police stations, and evidence of that lobbying being successful in relation to the lobbying. That will be evidence of care. What Londoners have seen is, the Met Police budget cut by £1.2 billion over the last 14 years. There's a change of government. Suddenly they care about budgets for the police. Suddenly they want 14 years' worth of cuts reversed in one budget. We've had for the last 8 years lobbying for additional funds for the national and international capital cities grant. Within 5 months, what has this government done? They've increased the NIC by 34%. Within 1 year, a 34% record increase. London hasn't seen an increase of that number for more than 10 years. Never in my experience as... that's evidence of a Home Secretary that cares.
Mr. Mayor,
and the evidence of lobbying.
Mr. Mayor,
and now he's interrupting.
Mr. Mayor, you know I'm under time pressure. I asked you, had you asked for the £450 million that the Met Police Commissioner made quite clear that he needed? That's all I asked you. I asked you that. And just on your lobbying piece, we've always supported the lobbying efforts from here around the capital cities budget in particular and about giving the Met more money in general. That's why I'm asking this question.
I'm really pleased he said the last thing. Look, so the evidence is the Assembly, the Tory Assembly's care, right? So they've been lobbying. But there's been, and now his current leader is jumping in to defend him.
Neil, don't. Please, okay. Mr. Mayor.
Let me respond. I'm not sure who's helping who, Chair.
Listen, Mr. Mayor. I just want to be clear. Everybody knows what you're doing, right? And you're filibuster and all the rest of that. But I'm asking you a serious question. Remember, I'm interested in policing because I've been a youth worker for 30-odd years, and I watch people of my community get murdered on the regular. That's why I'm asking you. The Met Commissioner asked for 450 million quid. Did you ask for it? That's all I'm asking. Did you ask for that money? That's all.
Let me respond to the last two questions if I can, Chair. So the assertion is that the Tories care. There's been zero increase in NIC over the last 8 years. That must mean that the Tory government didn't care because they didn't increase NIC over the last 8 years. Well, let me tell you compare and contrast. This government have increased the NIC by 34%. Evidence both of the Mayor caring because he's lobbied for it, and the Home Secretary, a Labour one,
did you ask for the 400? Come on, Sadiq. But seriously, you've said that twice. We get it. You've made a joke. The Tories don't care what they do. You've got your point across. Did you, in your role as Mayor of London, ask for the £450 million that the Met Commissioner said he needed? That's what I'm asking. Just say yes or no.
We have been lobbying, both the Commissioner and myself, for additional resources for City Hall. Both the Commissioner and myself accept you're not going to get in one budget a reversal of 14 years of cumulative cuts. And so both of us, not only have we been lobbying for additional funds for London for 25-26, but we're also going to be working together to put the Met Police Service on a long-term sustainable footing in the SR that will take place in spring of next year.
Did you ask for £450 million?
The Home Office are well aware of the shortfall.
Did you ask for £450 million?
The Home Office are well aware, which is why I lobbied for and asked for the gap to be closed by the
Could we
government.
See any correspondence you had asking for that amount of money? Or any amount?
I'm more than happy, Chair, for any correspondence that's normally made public to be made public.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mayor. Let's move on. Let's talk about housing.
At the end of the day, this entire exchange wasn't just about budgets or numbers, it was about accountability. When questions are simple but answers turn into speeches, it makes people wonder, are our leaders really listening, or just talking? Because for many Londoners, this isn't politics, it's personal. Safety, policing, and trust in leadership all hit close to home. So here's what I want to ask you, the public. Backhand index pointing right. Do you think the mayor actually did enough to fight for that £450 million? Or was this just another example of political back and forth with no real action? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, because in the end, your voice is what really matters. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more in-depth political commentary, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into the world of power and politics. Thanks for watching.